So one of the very important features with the Chevy Blazer EV is actually it has a rear braking assist. So if this is in reverse and it senses an object, a cyclist, a pedestrian, or maybe someone just taking a nap on the hot pavement, it'll actually stop for you. Jasbir? I'm standing in front of the 2024 Motor Trend SUV of the year. This is the Chevy Blazer EV, and I'm with Jasbir Bugle of Murray GM, otherwise known as JB.
Hey Cliff, how are you?
I'm good, thanks for hanging with us.
Hey Desiree!
Why is this the EV? No, it's not the EV SUV of the year.
Well, it is EV. I thought you were saying it's not EV. It
No,
is EV.
It is EV, but it's not the EV SUV of the year. It's the SUV of the year.
It is the SUV of the year. So basically, it's not just an EV SUV of the year. It has beat, quite a bit of competitors, about 40 mid-size, full-size, small-size, compact-size, EV, hybrid, whatever you may say, luxury, mainstream.
So every SUV that you can imagine, this has beaten it. It has beaten it.
It does.
In efficiency, in value, in engineering, innovation.
You've done your homework, Cliff.
I've done some homework. I'm inspired by you.
Oh, there we go.
This is a very educated man.
Very educated man. Yeah, don't go by my teachings now.
So what else makes this SUV so special?
Well, this one, the main thing, of course, apart from it's looking beautiful, it's a wide body car, plenty of room in it. 3 people can easily sit in the back. I'll show it to you in a moment, okay?
Oh, amazing.
But apart from that, looking, it's like so beautiful. What matters is the heart of it. That's the Ultium battery platform. So the Ultium battery platform is a module-based platform. So let's say 8 to 10 years or something, you have a little bit of an issue with the battery or so, they can just remove and replace a single module that is defective.
So they don't have to take out the whole battery?
Yeah, that saves a lot of money, of course, in the long run.
If I'm not mistaken, there is a 160,000 kilometer warranty on the propulsion battery?
It is 8 years and 160,000 kilometer warranty on the propulsion system and the battery.
That's amazing.
And they come with, of course, 3 years, 60,000 bumper to bumper, the basic warranty, as they say, not bumper to bumper per se, but the basic warranty it is. We are fully covered. You also get like 5 years of roadside assistance, US and Canada wide, as opposed to many other manufacturers that provide just 3 years.
And is that included in the purchase?
It is.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So you don't have to buy an extra subscription or anything like that?
You don't.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Of course, even my extended warranties will be very happy.
And now this is the RS.
Basically the sport trim. You get the piano black finish here. In the LT trims, you get the body colored. These inserts are their body color and all. You got this piano black finish on the front, on the side, near the rocker panel as well, blacked out mirrors and all. If I show you here, another thing that is unique to this vehicle, the thing that I'm going to show you, we used to get in Cadillacs and Buicks because they are considered luxury vehicles. They are. This one has the same sealing technology to keep the cabin quiet.
Oh!
Yeah, so triple seal mechanism here. You get a full seal here on the door. You got another seal here on the door.
Yeah.
And you got another seal down here.
Oh, incredible. So the sound isn't coming up.
It's not coming in. On top of that, you will see the wheel well liners in this one. They are acoustic. They're not just plastic. Of course, you get the acoustic glass in the front, on the side here and all that.
Not bulletproof, acoustic.
Oh, just
noise proof.
Yeah,
so you can still get bullets through.
Oh, no. The bulletproofs are just overrated,
Oh, okay, sounds good. While we're down here, now these are 21 inch, is that correct?
They are 21 inches.
Nice, and then 19 in the LT, and then the SS, which is not out yet.
Yeah, it's not out yet. Oh, it's gonna be a beast, eh?
Whoa.
Over in 650 pound-feet of torque, and we're over 550 horsepower and all that.
0 to 98 in 4 seconds?
In about 4 seconds. People are waiting for that. We've always considered the Blazers as SUV Camaros.
I like how you describe that as the SUV Camaro.
Yeah.
Because this is how I actually feel calling this a Blazer. Because when I look at this, I think of the Blazer of the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and I'm like, that's a truck. Not the 90s. Scratch that, early 90s, but it's like, it's a truck, it's boxy, it's beefy, it's, and then you see this and it's all sleek and it's like a family vehicle, and I'm just like, it takes that out of it. But calling it a Camaro, then that makes me feel a little bit more,
Yeah, that's what That's how I feel, you know?
Okay.
Because you sit in it and you feel sporty all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's a sports car.
It's a sports SUV.
It's a sports SUV. I like it.
It is.
Way to make me feel comfortable again about it. Because whenever you say family vehicle, I'm like, I don't know if I want one of those.
No, it's a sporty family vehicle.
Okay, I like it.
Let me show you about the family part of the vehicle as well.
Okay, you can start a family in this back
There
seat.
you go.
Lots of room. How many people can we fit in here? You said 3?
Well, easily 3.
All right,
easily
squeeze in, Jasbir.
Yeah, or maybe 4. We don't have the 4 seat belts though, so it'll be illegal.
Exactly. Yeah, no, like even when I'm squeezed at the side, you can still see there's like part of my seat plus the middle.
Totally. How do you feel?
I feel I got lots of room. I'm comfortable. Look at all this is the space between the driver's seat and my knee.
Yeah.
I'm 6 feet tall for reference.
Yeah,
these are the vents.
These are the vents. And you also get like heated seats
Oh,
in the back. So outboard seats will be heated. And I would like to show you the space in it. So I just wanted to show you how wide this seat is. You must have seen that little bump in the seats in the back and mostly all the cars in the SUVs, right? They have made this radical change in the seating. They have regressed this portion. It's a wide body car, so made it wider so third person can easily and comfortably sit in this car and won't have to be, you know, touching the roof because of this little bump there. Also, the floor here is also flat, so there's no issues with placing your legs in the middle.
There's no hump. There's no big hump. That's what he means. There's no hump here. Remember, you used to have to put your feet up high and your knees up high and your knees would be up into your chest and you'd not want the middle seat? Now it doesn't matter. There's no hump. Humpless.
Let me show you the cargo area for this thing. Of course, I've already said it like multiple times. It's a wide body car, so
it is
you
wide.
Get plenty of room in the back.
So we got no spare tires. How do you fix your tire?
You don't.
What do you mean?
Just pluck out a nail, it'll seal itself.
It's a self-sealing?
Sealing tire.
What is that? How does it do that?
So it has a membrane inside the tire.
Yeah.
That's a gluey membrane and all that.
Yeah.
So if the nail goes through it and you pull it out, the membrane basically repairs itself.
Okay.
Inside. And the air does not go out.
That sounds fake.
Yeah, well, you can say whatever, but it does the job.
It sounds like witchcraft. Are you a spiritual man, Jasbir?
Yeah, I am a bit.
Like witchcraft.
Yeah, just became one.
Okay. You just became a witch?
Yeah, I just became a witch, and after just looking at this Blazer.
Okay. Why is this here?
Basically because it's electric.
Oh, that's the E for electric. I like it. This is actually, you know what made me so excited? When you pop this, I didn't have to touch anything. So what am I looking at?
So you're not looking at anything, actually.
There's nothing here.
That's the whole point. You know, we've kept all the witchcraft hidden underneath.
Okay.
So, of course, for the servicing parts and all that, they can remove this, they can remove these panels, they can remove this and go to the batteries and all the electric components and all that. But it also helps in keeping the weight to the front as well, keeping the front planted as well, because it's got the weight in the front too. So it has a different dynamic.
The big question with the EV is what's the range?
Yeah.
And so it seems to me, like looking at across brands, that the EV Blazer has a pretty wide range. So is it 447 all-wheel drive and then 521 rear-wheel drive?
Yes, 521 rear-wheel drive. It's the basically standard figure, but it'll have to adhere to many factors to reach that range. You know, with the single pedal on, with the regen braking on demand and all that, you have to be proactive to get to that range, but it's possible.
Yeah.
And that basically answers much of the questions about the range anxiety.
Yeah.
Right? About even in the normal mode, in the all-wheel drive and all, it can reach 450, 460 kilometers of range easy. So you have to make lesser stops if you're going long range, or you can go to like nearer destinations without having to charge in between.
Amazing. So then with the all-wheel drive, does it have a rear motor and a front motor?
Yes.
Okay, 2 motors.
Yeah.
Unlike
and
us.
of course they've kept, you know, your this is a brake fluid thing here. This is the
windshield wiper.
Windshield washer fluid. You can put it in, and you see this hat here?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the most important thing, actually.
That's a firefighter's helmet.
It is. So
is this where the fire comes out?
Well, I hope not. So, so this hat signifies this is for the rescue teams, the first responders, the firefighters, and all. Just in case, God forbid, there's an accident or so.
Yeah.
You know, the first thing they do, especially in the electric vehicles, they cut down the power supply.
Oh.
Okay. So this is right here,
Yeah.
right at the front. Many of the manufacturers have hidden it somewhere in the back or at odd places.
Yeah.
They're hard to find. Of course, they will send in the details to the fire department, but this is right then and there.
Shut the power down.
Oh yeah.
Here's my concern.
Yeah.
So you have an ex-girlfriend. She's not happy with you. She's like, how do I hurt Jasbir?
Okay.
Comes in here, boom, cuts the power. Jasbir busted.
Well, the thing is, for her to open this, she needs to have key, right?
Ah, right.
To pop the hood.
Okay.
Then the thing is, like, if anybody is able to pop the hood, then I can think of much worse things than just cutting the power.
And you don't have any of those situations.
Well, I hope not. You never know about the future. So it's got, of course, a little light show. When you reach the car, it gives you a little light show here. So all this panel here is a huge light bar that basically dances around and makes you feel welcome. And the most important thing, how you charge it. So you just gotta put in, this is for the DC fast charger, you gotta put both the things in, and this is for the level 2 chargers.
There you go.
Okay?
And so it comes with a level 2 charger cord?
Yes, it does. It goes back in.
It's so high tech.
I know, pretty futuristic.
Space age. Fancy. So as far as safety, one of the criteria to be SUV of the year is safety and efficiency. What are the safety features with this vehicle?
Basically, you get a whole host of safety features with this thing. Automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, blind spot monitors, pedestrian alert, cyclist alert. Even if you're backing up, there's pedestrian alert.
Right.
And, the automatic emergency braking as well on the back as well. If it sees a
Going backwards.
pedestrian.
I haven't seen that with other vehicles.
Well, yeah, so it just brakes if it sees a pedestrian in the back or any obstruction in the back or cyclist in the back. That it does. So of course, automatic emergency braking, that gets you a bit of a break with ICBC insurance premium as well, because it's a safer vehicle.
So this is what I'm thinking. You put in reverse. I'm gonna lie on the ground right behind the, should we test it? Desiree!
I'm ready.
All right, come on, Jasbir.
I don't want you to come.
Fire it up, buddy. We're gonna try it out. So one of the very important features with the Chevy Blazer EV is actually it has a rear braking assist. So if this is in reverse and it senses an object, a cyclist, a pedestrian, or maybe someone just taking a nap on the hot pavement, it'll actually stop for you. Jasbir?
I don't want to do that to you. The thing is, like, I'm just inclined to turn off that feature when I move back with you laying down.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
and I see this guy, who's really ready to put his life at risk for his job, eh?
Yeah.
Commendable.
Do it for you.
Well, another cool thing about this thing here, Cliff, is you just enter the car. You don't have to press any button. You don't have to do anything else. Just press the brake and it starts on its own. So you can see the 17.7-inch diagonal screen, huge.
It's a really big screen.
Actually, and you also get the 11-inch cluster, digital gauge cluster here. So a very sharp, very high definition screen. And this is another very interesting thing here. So rear view camera mirror. So you can flick it and make it a conventional one as well if you want.
Yeah.
But if you want wider angle, this is the thing.
Yeah.
And even if you are on a long trip, you're packed to the brim, you can't see through the back window.
Oh, look at that.
And even here, they haven't put you, they haven't just left you at the mercy of this mirror. You can adjust it. You can adjust the brightness. Okay, you can adjust the zoom.
I could listen to you say zoom all day long. Could you say
zoom? Zoom. So after the zoom, you can also change the height of the view.
Oh, amazing. If you just pop it in reverse.
Yeah, I can do that.
Keep your foot on the brake, and it's gonna show up on here, right?
Yeah. Bro.
You'll see me? Okay, all right.
So it's vibrating my seat as well.
Oh, it did it. Stop.
See?
Did it give you the warning?
Yes.
Okay, great.
It actually stopped it, Cliff.
Oh, did it really? That's amazing. Wow. I did get nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I got pretty close before it stopped, but I'm okay.
Audio is there, camera there, you can connect your phone to it. The controls app here, okay, it's got inbuilt Google Maps in this one. Dual zone climate control, it's got heated seats and also the cooling seats.
Oh, paddle shifter. You pull it forward and up to get to go in reverse. And if I want it in neutral, I go down. And then if I want to drive, I go down. Oh, in and up. I don't feel like I'm allowed to actually take this anywhere, although I really want to. And you will notice that the steering wheel has a flat bottom, not unlike myself. So it seems like This car was built for me. So the Chevy Blazer has Super Cruise available, which is basically hands-free driving, and it's available over 640,000 kilometers of highways across North America. One of the criteria is value. These bad boys start at $60K, $60,000. Getting into it, which if you compare it to other EVs, smaller EVs, comparable. You capturing that?
I'm capturing that right now.
Thank you, Jasbir, for being with us today.
No problem, sir.
So we'll do an official, I'm standing in front of...
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
no,
so
it's all
sorry.
good. Bloopers.